Hello, my name is Steve Smith, and I appreciate you taking your time to view this important broadcast. Important because this broadcast is about the opportunity of your lifetime. And I have the privilege to give you a brief, but I hope very compelling overview of an opportunity that is destined to become the granddaddy of them all. But first, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. In the early 1990s, I introduced a network marketing plan to Excel Telecommunications, which was, at the time, a brand new long-distance company in Dallas, Texas. Over the next 10 years, I managed all marketing operations for Excel, and so I'd become not only the youngest company to ever join the New York Stock Exchange and the fourth largest long-distance company in the United States, but we were probably the fastest growing company in U.S. business history. We reached $1 billion in annual revenues in 6 years, 9 years faster than Microsoft was able to do that. We created a whole new industry by combining the power of network marketing with the emerging opportunity in the long-distance telecommunications industry, and created hundreds of millionaires in the process. Just over a year ago, I was brought the idea of what today has become Wejango, and the opportunity to once again combine the power of network marketing with another emerging industry, an industry that will be thousands of times larger than the long-distance business, the internet. At Wejango, we create revenue-generating opportunities by leveraging online technology trends. We make money from opportunities on the internet. The first of those opportunities I'd like to introduce you to is the Wejango web portal. Have you ever had a home page where all of your online activity starts? Maybe you've used My Yahoo or iGoogle, or maybe you haven't. But in either case, this business model is one that offers a variety of free online services to its users, such as email, web search, shopping, online games, and a customizable interface that offers you tens of thousands of apps so that you can create your very own portal, or what we like to call a starting place to the internet. It's that simple, and this is a way cool website, trust me. I use it every day. We refer this free service to those who would become Wejango members for free, so that we can share in the revenues that they generate while using Wejango. Other companies share shopping commissions with their free members as we do, but we're the only one that takes it one giant step further and shares a portion of our profits with those free members who achieve what we call active status by making as little as a $10 shopping purchase through Wejango on a monthly basis. You think you could build a huge free member base by offering people you know the opportunity to share in our profits just by making a small monthly purchase? An active free member base that you earn a monthly residual income for gathering. This could be a major source of income that you could earn by doing nothing more than sharing this unique profit sharing offer with everyone you know, and then finding a few others who will do the same. Next, I would like to share the Wejango local opportunity with you. Wejango is a managed search engine marketing service like no other. Everyone's now using search engines like Google and Yahoo to find local businesses. So it's important that if a business wants to be found, that it appears at the top of the search engine results when someone's looking for their specific product or service. Problem is that it takes experience to launch and manage such an online advertising campaign. That is until now. With Wejango, local business owners can focus on running their businesses and making their current customers happy, while we help them find new customers quickly. Wejango clients get their businesses presented on the first page of relative search results and on Google Maps so that they can be found quickly online. They get a customizable website that they can easily edit at any time, with their business hours, company description, logo, photos, and other stuff. They get their campaigns run in the geographic areas that they define. And they get those campaigns managed by our experienced campaign results managers that know how to effectively manage search engine marketing campaigns. They also have access to 24/7 reporting and their campaign management center, which has a wealth of easy to understand reports on how their budget is being spent, and what results they're getting from their campaign. One of the most exciting features of our service is the mobile website we provide to our clients. Over 30% of all searches for local businesses are done through mobile phones, and nearly all businesses don't have mobile versions of their website, but all Wejango clients do. Career level incomes are available through generous commissions paid on your client's setup fee, as well as their monthly ad spend. And you can sign up Wejango clients anywhere in the English-speaking world right now today. BIA Kelsey says the growth of online local ad spending, along with the stagnation of traditional efforts, will mean that online takes an ever greater slice of the local advertising pie in coming years. Online has already increased its share by 50%, from 10% in 2008 to 15% this year. And by 2014, they expect nearly 1 in 4 local ad dollars to be spent on digital. As this trend continues, Wejango will become a major factor in the growth of online advertising. Just imagine the incomes that will be earned through Wejango when all advertising dollars, estimated to be $133+ billion this year, are spent online. And now on to Wejango reputation. In today's internet, there exists a situation which is causing huge concerns among people and companies everywhere in epidemic proportions. That situation stems from the fact that anyone, anywhere, having access to the internet can post any opinion they have of you, your children, or your company, whether it's based in fact or not. And that negative posting will reside there next to its intended victim for as long as its author wants it to. What's tragic is there's practically nothing that can be done to remove it, which today is ruining the reputations of millions, all the way from large businesses down to you and your family members, including your children. A lifetime of good deeds goes unmentioned online, while it takes but a moment for anyone to taint your reputation. From former employees or business associates to past girlfriends, boyfriends, or jealous acquaintances, they can do it anonymously. And once the damage is done, it's there to stay. A damaged reputation can have devastating effects. The New York Times estimates that 70% of all companies' hiring processes include online searches of prospective employees. And hiring decisions are based on what is found. Children between the ages of 8 and 18 spend an average of 8 hours online every day. Social networking has created a generation that communicates and manages their reputations online. Protecting your child from modern tribulations such as online bullying, jealous kids or their parents, problem kids they may unwittingly associate with, stupid or unflattering photos or videos they sometimes find themselves in, and many more potential situations that can permanently mar a young reputation is now more important than ever. These attacks on your children can affect their emotional well-being, social acceptability, or even being accepted into the school of their choice. And once posted, it never goes away. If you're one of today's modern entrepreneurs, you face many business challenges that only a year or two ago were non-existent. Thousands of businesses today have failed or are in the process of failing because they didn't take steps to protect their brand from online attacks, from vengeful customers, disgruntled employees, or unfriendly and unscrupulous competitors. Once again, whether based in any fact or not, anyone can post whatever they want about your business for whatever reason, and once it's there, it never goes away. As I've said, once a negative posting is there, that there's practically no way to ever remove it. But there is one thing that can be done. You can make it extremely hard to find. What we do at Wejango Reputation is build a firewall around your name by posting a flood of positive content or information into online search engine results so that any undesirable posts will be pushed down to other pages where it's much harder to find and never comes back up to the first few pages. We accomplish that by presenting a stream of positive information in a format that is acceptable by Google, Yahoo, and Bing, so that it finds its way to the front pages of those search engines. We then continue to add that good content on a monthly basis over the life of our one-year contract, so that by the end of that year, that firewall in most every case will be able to withstand any attack from then on. We have created 3 unique services, both for individuals, including your children, and businesses, that deal with protecting reputations yet to be attacked or repairing those that already have been, all by employing the same technique. Our service comes with a guarantee and is accomplished through an agreement with one of the most respected and experienced reputation management firms in the United States. They've been providing this service for almost 10 years and have clients all over the world. The market for Wejango reputation is virtually limitless, and if someone's reputation has been attacked, there's no selling to it. You just have to contact them and let them know you've got a solution. They're looking for a solution right now, and in most cases don't even know there's a solution available. Where can you find someone who needs our help? We've estimated that there is somewhere between 6 and 10 million complaints filed against companies and individuals with the different consumer sounding boards such as Ripoff Report, ComplaintsBoard.com, and Scam.com, with tens of thousands of new complaints being added every day. You can narrow your search results on these sites down to any category anywhere. For example, lawyers in Austin, Texas. And that's not to mention the millions of negative postings to people's companies and names that aren't posted on those sites. I've been amazed at the interest I've generated when I tell someone that I'm in the business of protecting and restoring reputations on the internet. You'll be amazed at your results as well. Commissions and overrides are once again career level incomes and paid on both sign-up and monthly fees. I don't know what any of you have going on in your financial lives right now, but I do know that other than this, there really isn't much of anything exciting going on in the networking world today. What I've shown you here, on the other hand, is the future of network marketing. But it isn't a future plan, it's here today. Think about it. It's the internet, an industry that is growing way faster than anything else will for many years to come, day in, day out, whether in good times or bad. Our services can be used and clients can be contracted with anywhere in the English-speaking world today. International expansion of our director organizations will begin real soon. In the networking world, we have the only solution that we know of for the protection of reputations from vicious attacks online. These services can be expanded to accommodate a number of other reputation-enhancing offers, and the revenues from this service will produce immediate and highly motivating incomes in the field. Wejango has combined 3 of the highest potential money-making strategies that exist anywhere today in the networking world. If you're not having all that much fun doing what you're currently doing, or if your bank account is suffering from income deficiency syndrome, I guarantee you that you can change all that by joining the Wejango phenomenon. I've been a part of one of the biggest one of these that has ever come along before. And I wouldn't be here if I didn't know that this one will dwarf that one. Here's a tip. Join Wejango today, and let me be the first to congratulate and welcome you. I'm Steve Smith, and together, Wejango.